Virgo. How are you? We've got some important messages for you for the month of June, so I'll get right into it. I won't hold you back. In the recent past, you have got the Queen of Wands here in reverse in your headspace. I just feel like you weren't seeing the people trying to work with you. It just seemed like you were not seeing people managing well. You know, a lot of gossip, people being cold and hardened towards you or you towards them. Either way, it's just, that's not the energy. That's not the best use of that energy, right, Virgo? So you had some high hopes for some relationships in the past as far as your love goes. But it seems like, it's deteriorating and it's crushing your spirit, poor baby. Don't worry, love will reign. Love will reign. Okay, so just take a little time. You build your spirit back stronger, I just heard. So as far as your money goes, you didn't really trust your instincts in the past. You denied your instincts, and you might have missed out on a nice chunk of money. Something told you what to do and what not to do, and you went against it, and now you're kind of eating the crow now. So next time you have that little niggling, don't let this person take over that part, or don't mention this around that. You just follow it, because you see what happens if you don't. In the recent past, in your heart of hearts, you've got the 5 of Pentacles here in reverse. So it feels like you didn't want to let something go. You wanted to keep things together. It's the right thing to do. It's not right to put somebody out. It's not right to diss or to, whatever. So I feel like you really kept up with appearances, I just heard. This is healing though. So in the recent past, it feels like you were able to overcome some type of betrayal. Like I said, things, it didn't work out the way you had plans in your love life in the recent past. And now in the recent past, in your heart of hearts, it just feels like you just wanted nothing more than for peace to reign. Like you were willing to overlook everything in the recent past just to have some semblance of normalcy, of traditional, the way things should be. I hate the word should. Should is my card. What's the thing? Kryptonite. In the subconscious, you've got the Justice in reverse. So it seems like a lack of maturity here, ignorance, and a lot of just bad information here in the recent past. In your relationships, it's like you are seriously wronged here. You wronged someone, or someone felt like you wronged them. You did them wrong, and both of you feel the other one did it. Everybody's pointing fingers. It's just, it shouldn't even be like that. And you are seriously tempted to get revenge in your subconscious. You want to get revenge, and it's just like, I didn't even think I thought we were better than this. Like, I never thought I would look across the room and want to do the things that I am plotting to do to you right now. Your love interest is getting on your goddamn nerves, Virgo. And vice versa, you might be getting on their nerves too. So with this card in reverse in your love situation, subconsciously you feel like, you know, there is a right answer. One of you is right and one of you is wrong, but you need a mediator to get to that resolution. As far as your money, it feels like you really need to do some studying up on your profession, your avenues of income. You should definitely crack open a book. Nothing's new under the sun. Everything that you're trying to do, someone has tried to do it before you. They've come across the same obstacles that you have come across. You should definitely get some more details, get some more information, hear other people's experiences so that you can avoid some of their traps and pitfalls that they fell into. Knowledge is power, I just heard, okay? So I really want you to consider, instead of focusing on plotting how you're going to get back at whoever did you wrong, you could spend some of that energy trying to get some information on how you're going to make your shit go right in the near future. Currently, in your headspace for the month of June, you have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. I just feel like it's just a little bit more of that woe is me type of attitude, because when your relationship is not right, it's so hard for you to feel passionate about anything else, especially like, what good is money if I can't even look at my love interest in the face? You know, I don't even know, but it feels like just you've got some troubles with, I don't even feel like it's necessarily you and your partner particularly. It just feels like your values and their values are not matching up in your love relationships, okay? They were brought up this way and you were brought up a different way, and it is just clashing. It's on your mind. It's at the forefront right now. The advice here is, you know, be candid but be kind, okay? When addressing those type of issues, how people were raised and who was brought up by what and so on. Be candid but be kind, okay? You don't have to, it's especially helpful if you don't let it fester, Virgo, okay? Don't let it get to the point where you end up having a huge blow up and then you say something that you will regret. When if you take it when it's just a small little niggling feeling, you know, we put our cups upright. I know you grew up in a palace, but here we came from the projects and we put our cups upright and not face down, okay? Tap on the butt, move along. You let it fester. Damn it, they keep on putting the cups upright. They keep on putting the cups upright. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it. You know what? I'm going to turn the toothpaste tube upside down. Like, don't let it get to that point, okay, Virgo? I know my little alien brains, you guys. Oh my God. It could get real in your minds. And it doesn't have to, it don't got to get ugly, is basically what I hear them trying to say. In your heart of hearts, you've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So it feels like you're coming into this sense of awareness, you know. A lot of life, there is a such thing called luck, right? But a lot of luck is when you are prepared when the opportunity strikes. Can you take advantage of it? You know, so having some discernment about who can come with you, what you can rely on people for. This is not a time to start gambling. You've got some real solid and true methods, and it just feels like with a little bit of communication, a little bit of candidness, a little bit of optimism, you can turn all of these cards right back up and around. You just need a couple minutes to discern for yourself and, reimagine what the future can look like, okay? There's something here just about, I know it's hard when your love relationships are not going well. It feels like it affects your money. It affects your physical vitality. So with this in the center, you have to really reenact that gratitude. Do you feel lucky? Why or why not? Do you have a backup plan? Sometimes thinking of the backup plan will make your original plan that much better, 1,000 times better, okay? In your subconscious right now, you've got the Page of Pentacles here in the reverse, and I just feel like it is just a lack of you being willing to study, to come up with that backup plan, to put other things in place. You were betting on luck completely. It seemed like just a windfall all along, and now reality is starting to set in, and you can't necessarily just depend on luck. The reality of how different you two are in your love relationships, in your family matters, how you have to depend on yourself these days. There's no magic wand or anything, right? So I feel like you might, in your heart of hearts, start to feel like you resent it. This is a card of showing being ignorant. It's your first time around. It might be your first time around the rodeo. So facing all of these challenges, especially in your love relationships and in your career, you might be actually ignorant, and you can change that. You can change that by just putting in a little bit more effort, a little more study, right? This might be happening to you, or you might be doing this to someone else, but this is just like a temper tantrum. This is, I didn't get what I wanted out of it. Well, fine, then fine. Oh, I don't care. Well, I don't care either. Like, it's like really petty. Force yourself not to stoop to that level of pettiness, because that is how your luck gets away from you. Okay? In the near future, you've got the Three of Wands, which I'm really happy to see, because that means that good things are coming. You just need to learn how to delegate more, to trust, to have strength and believe in your strategy. What's worked for you so far will work. You're not waiting in vain. Don't get uptight. You have to believe in yourself here, okay? It feels like you might have some choices in lovers, like, you've got a solid foundation built with somebody you've known for a long time, but there's somebody new on the horizon, and you might be a little gun shy to walk away from one situation and move towards another. But it feels like if you want to see what's out there, dress yourself up, cut your hair, get your ass in the gym, get your shit together, because if this whole situation that you've been working with does not work out, there are other opportunities out there for you. And if it feels like, as far as in your money, it feels like, you know, you might be feeling like if you're not constantly in the move and on the hustle and on the grind, then you must be stuck. But sometimes taking a step back and seeing the whole board, you know, seeing the lay of the land, is the best vantage point, so that you can see like, ooh, double jump, king me. You know, you can't really see it if your face is too far down in the dredges. Okay, so I think you'll come to that point near to the end of June, since it seems like you'll be pretty much I don't want to say stuck, but stuck. You know, you'll be in a pretty stationary position, and you'll, you know, curse your luck and all of that. But towards the end of June, you'll start to see the vantage point that, oh, I can make XYZ move, and I can delegate, and I can sell, and I can XYZ. There's just so many opportunities waiting for you, but you just need to step back a bit in order to see the big picture. Okay, work on yourself. It's saying for sure working on yourself will be the best way to remind your partner your current situation, what a good catch you are. Don't be petty. Oh my God, because who got time for that, right? In your heart of hearts, in the near future, some travel, some innocence, you know, following your dreams. If you didn't have a care in the world, if you didn't have anything tying you down, what would be your next move? If you didn't owe anything or had any other responsibilities, what would be your next move? What would be your going for it, your go for the gusto? You'll have that vantage point. And I think you'll be able to get a little bit of a hold on your emotions in the outcome. The outcome of the month is the King of Cups, and it's really saying you'll be able to get control of your emotions, because I feel like it's been a little topsy-turvy trying to be logical and, you know, sentimental at the same time. Towards the end of the month, you might want to plan a trip to buy a lottery ticket. Take a chance, okay? Your advice.